Mayagao Church in Iloilo, built in 1787, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1993. The Philippine Daily Inquirer, founded on December 9, 1985, as part of the Mosquito Press, helped dismantle the Marcos dictatorship in February 1986. With the new dispensation followed a liberalization of attitudes, newfound freedom of expression, the democratization of the arts, and a check on art patronage, as practiced by the previous administration. This led to a boom manifested in the proliferation of art galleries, books and broadsheets, and festivals everywhere. One with the democratization of the arts, the line between pop art, folk art and fine art was blurred, the distinction between high culture and mass culture derided. It was a free-for-all, ready-mades and found objects were called art, discordant sounds constituted music, and shredded prose was now poetry. Political correctness and multiculturalism reigned in the 1990s, questioning the canon of taste. Writers and artists hitherto considered mediocre were allowed entrance into the pantheon. February 3 was declared Arts Month in 1991, May as National Heritage Month in 2003. High art was brought down to the populace through outreach programs of the Cultural Center of the Philippines, CCP, and National Commission for Culture and the Arts, NCCA. Cultural festivals started cropping up in every region, from Bangas to Bago to Saging Festival, foremost being Ati Atihan of Aklan, Dinagyang of Iloilo and Sinulog of Cebu. For Gawad Sa Manlalika Ng Bayan, Gamaba, or National Living Treasures Award, was institutionalized in 1992. The awardees are often referred to as national folk artists. Folk art and pre-colonial aesthetic using indigenous materials were explored by Santiago Bose, Arnel Agawin, Imelda Cahapiendea, Brenda Fajardo and Roberto Felio. 5 United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, inscribed on its list of World Heritage Sites 4 Philippine Baroque churches and Tubataha reefs in 1993, Cordillera Rice Terraces in 1995, Vigan and Puerto Princesa Subterranean River in 1999, and Mount Hamiguatan Range in 2014. 6 Filipinos protested the demolition of the Art Deco building of Manila High Alay in 2000, the threat on Arosados Forest Park in 2001, Torre de Manila's marring of the skyline of the Rizal Monument at Luneta. In 2010, the Cultural Heritage Law was enacted, protecting structures over 50 years old. 7 Conceptual art, pioneered in the 60s by Roberto Chabet, took root and art installations became a vogue in Manila galleries in the 90s, as exemplified by the works of Wire Tuazon, Jehobita Ncer, Alwin Remilo, Surrounded by Water, a collective of Chabet's students. Public art started appearing in parks, walls and lounges. 8 Social realism, a potent movement during martial law, was revived in the early 90s by Salingpuza, a group of student artists from University of the Philippines, also mentored by Chabet, known for their interaction mural painting. Collage, assemblage, shaped canvas, incorporation of text, mixed media became de rigueur among Filipino artists. Meanwhile, shock art reared its head, culminating in the censorship of Midio Cruz's installation at CCP in 2011.